29 Philly.
You're gonna make everything.
Here we go. Oh. Come on, set. Ready, go. Pound 55 wheat. Here we go. Cricket. Ready. Down. Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Easy. Go. Set. Hut. Here we go. Hut. Here we go. Ready, go. Moves. 42 spot ready. Lasso. Cobra. Hut. Come on, set. Ready, ready. Here we go. Oh, 29 Philly. Pound 55 weak. Set. Cricket. Ready, ready. Down. High. Get set, get set. Jackrabbit. Stand. Slab. Spider. Ready. Ready. Set. Green 25. Igloo. Igloo. Set up. Moose. Spider. Lasso. Go. Let's go. Cobra. On. Set. Ready. Ready, go. Flare, flare, ready. Easy. Philly. 2-9 Philly. Easy. Set. Hut. Slab! Come on, set! Hot! Spider! Here we go! Stand! Green 25! Down! Ready! Igloo! Igloo! And on! Moves! Reset! Get set! Get set! 42 Spider! 4-2 Spider! Go! Lasso! Hot! Ready!
You don't like that?
Cobra! 29 Philly! Set! Ready, go! Hound 55 weak! Ready! Cricket! Ah! Jackrabbit! Ready, ready! Let's go! Set! Set! Ready! Ready, ready! Slab! Flare! Flare! Hot! Easy! Stand! Easy! Stand! Hot! Spire! Ready! Green 25! Here we go! Here we go! Igloo! Igloo! Set on! Moose! Reset!
I'm only gonna be able to carry it.
Come on, set! Here we go! Go!
take off your helmet and give me a
Get set! Get set! Stand! Ready!
What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And that one will bounce out of the... zone. The offense will start at the 25. Shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Receiver makes the grab. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
Pass complete. It's second down now. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To throw, it's Hawkins. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. To the air, it's Hawkins. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Setting the tone early for how about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Quick pass, the catch is made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of...
And is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Third down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. And they get the completion. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's he's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks into open space. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Will step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looks to the left, and it's complete. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers did not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second and goal for the offense. Inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
And I really thought on second goal, you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead, try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
Facing a third and goal from a long way away. Defense not pressing this time. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, SMU. perspective, Kirk, probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running back has it on the screen now. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Now here he goes. Forced out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Hawkins. The receiver makes the catch. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Finds an open target on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, he doesn't pick up the first down here, but still does a nice job of buying a little bit of time and then running to be able to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid those big hits.
2nd down after that previous play. The back's got it. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. The Mustangs tussle to the line to run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Can he keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Mustangs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. Moves the ball up to the 30. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. Got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Get set, get set.
Looking for some space. It's Jackson. That one moves the ball across the 40. offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of, and they come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's another deep shot. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. 4th set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. He'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Touchdown, Aggies. Look out, whole different game now.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. To throw, it's Hawkins. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looks right for a quick completion. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass and that he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The lineup here for 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Hawkins. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Mustangs will have to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Fights off a defender. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Sets up a return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaking free at midfield. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Oh, what a grab! They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
The Mustangs will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
14.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, New Mexico State, as they come roaring back now.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's the first down and more. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Mustangs pick up enough to get a first down there. The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Past the 30. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Mustangs. A great catch and run for 6. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
New Mexico State, 21.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Aggies offense back out there. And on the carry, he's heading left. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Third down upcoming after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
How about the tall man there getting the first down on fourth down and short? Good job and a good call by the offensive coordinator. Hey, when he's got that kind of length, it's pretty easy for him to find a crease and get up into the air and get that first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Going for a big play downfield. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Breaks free.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives them a chance.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The ball's incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Great move in the open field. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, SMU. They could not stop it. That's another passing strike for his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42. New Mexico State, 21.
And the kickoff will be a return. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here, lets it go. Gets made on the out route. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Completion makes it second and short. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get in the sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finding some room at the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Get set.
score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
New Mexico State.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still. The hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Let's go. Right.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play.
Here we go.
Chewing clock with the running game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. The receiver grabs it. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's 4th down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going. Movement here from the tight end. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And the Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Looking to scramble now.
For the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up.
Let's go!
And he drops back in the gun. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.